And why do certain things work for men that may not necessarily work for women?
Yeah, it's such a good question. And I think what all of us are trying to do is bring to light the conversation in the health world that men, when you look at your hormones, you work off of a 24-hour system. You get testosterone every 15, 20 minutes. You're getting a pulse of testosterone. It'll come back in another 20 minutes. And testosterone is pretty much what the primary hormone that drives you. Now, it doesn't mean that you're not affected. Estrogen is still a part of something you need to keep in the mix and make sure you're not doing endocrine disruptors and all of that. But you really have one hormone that is going to convert into other hormones and is driving you. Women, we have three hormones. We have estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. You have it coming in a 24-hour period. We have these three hormones coming in a 30-day, 28, 30-day period. So when we look at the characteristics of these hormones, testosterone for both men and women does amazing with fasting. Now, we don't have a ton of studies for women on fasting and testosterone. I wish we did. We have on men, we see 24-hour fast, you can upregulate testosterone. Men do so well with fasting because it has such an energizing experience to testosterone, and you can really upregulate testosterone. But women, we only get testosterone during ovulation. We don't get testosterone much the rest of our cycle. We get estrogen in the front half, and then we get progesterone primarily in the back half. And progesterone and estrogen have to be treated differently. So estrogen is very forgiving. You can do a lot of cardio, you can do long fasts, you can do low carb, like anything that's gonna bring glucose down, bring insulin down, estrogen's gonna shine. If you have PCOS, this is one thing I write about in the book, you're really going to benefit from doing longer fasts, going into those low carb moments. It's going to help you balance out estrogen and testosterone. But in the back half of our cycle, when we get progesterone's completely the opposite. So what happens with progesterone is if cortisol goes high, progesterone gets shy. Like she's out. Like you want to run a marathon, it's day 21 of your cycle. It's not the best time to do it because as cortisol is up, you're going to see progesterone go low. So any stressor like a fast is a stressor, exercise can be a stressor, is going to raise cortisol, and now progesterone goes away.